Hello and welcome. I want to go over the latest with ProAm news, how we're progressing through the year. We've had a great year so far. Last month was our second highest count of softball teams at 41 teams. We did have 43. A couple dropped out, a couple couldn't make it. We're getting closer to that 46 a max, or not a max, but that's our highest pinnacle so far. Um, I brought back the drawing for a free tournament, a dozen free balls, and a $50 credit. A couple months ago, I did three $50 credits. In June, I did the free tournament. That went to Havoc. The dozen softballs went to Mavericks, and the $50 credit went to Piranhas. Again, the free tournament is for once a year for the team. So, but the team can go on winning a free dozen balls, $50 credits as they continue coming to every tournament. Uh, Basically, that's three coaches winning a prize every month. When we reach 46 and more teams, I'm going to also go back to the $500 check on top of the free tournament, dozen balls and $50 credits. So a $500 check really helps out a coach. I know that the coaches work the hardest. They put everything together. They do all the planning and preparation for the tournament. So for their hard work, I want to make sure they get something back, a little something back. Again, when we hit 60 teams, which would be a great pinnacle number of teams, I will do a second $500 check. So not only will there be four coaches that win every tournament, there could be five. At 60 teams, there's going to be five. And two $500 checks, a free tournament, a dozen balls, and a $50 credit. So we will go up from there as we continue to get 80 and 100 or 150 teams or whatever. There will be more added. So I will continue to give back to the hardworking coaches that are pro-am coaches and the community of players. And also want to talk about the All-Star game coming up. It's every July. It's like the All-Star break for the major leagues, but for the senior league. What I do is I provide their last name on their shirt, or the name of the team that they represent, their favorite jersey number. So if you're sitting in somebody who's going to represent your team, email me their shirt size, everything, phone number, email, jersey number, and then obviously the name of the team and their last name, correct spelling, first and last name, but I'll put their last name on there. That's going to be played at 7 a.m. at Bypass Park. It's going to be live streamed. The cameras, we start them at around 6 a.m. We start firing them up. So the game's going to be live streamed, nice and cool. We may also in the future start doing a home run derby for different levels of home run hitters for A, B, C, and D. Again, I just need your participation. There'll be a prize involved, maybe a plaque, stuff like that. So also, one more thing before I go is the free agent team. If you know of any players, shoot me an email with their name, fielding position, level of play. I like to know all that before I put the teams together. Send me plenty of extra players, even if it overboards. If I end up having more than 12 or 15 or 20 or 22 or 24 players, I'll put in a second free agent team. So anyways, this is how we can ruffle up some new players for the league. A lot of our D teams do continually need fresh players for one reason or another, injuries or family situations or whatever. Or even, there are players that do move around. So I do get emails from coaches, hey, I need an outfielder or whatever. So always make yourself available. I'll try to pass your information on to a coach. But again, if you want to get some tournament time on the clay and competing, usually I put you in a lower division, and it's a lot of fun. Just get you introduced to the concept of playing senior softball. Anyways, that's it for now. I know it's been a few months, and it's about how often I have time to update everything. So see you out on the ball field. See you this July down in Bypass or Carmelita. That's where the season Ds are playing, down there in Punta Gorda. This 22nd and 23rd, I believe. So y'all take care, and we'll see you out on the ball field.